Welcome everyone to your April predictions video. Before we get started, I just want to let you know I am available for private readings. You can book on my website, kittyoutsidethebox. That's always linked down below. We're going to start out by setting our goal for the month. What do you want to achieve in the month of April? We are currently in Aries season, which, by the way, happy birthday to my April Aries and Taurus friends. Hope it's a great one. But this is a great energy to use to get started on things, to move towards your goals. And then when we get into Taurus season, you can ground that into reality. So I placed some manifestation oil on our candle today. So I invite you to please get clear on a goal, your intention for the month of April. I will allow this to burn all the way through the readings and however long after. All right, I just love the smell of this manifestation oil. We're going to be using this a lot on the channel because I feel like we are manifesting big things. Let's see if we are in April. I think we are, but okay, let's draw a card together for each group so you can use your intuition, see which reading is for you. We will be going over the numerology and astrology after this if you're interested. You want to jot down the main events this month in your planner or just see what's going on. But anyways, what is the card for group number 1? We have the mouse for group number 1. That's cute. What is the card for group number 2? A camel. And what is the card for group number 3? Okay. Ooh, the tarantula. Look, this one's got a lot of red in it. Oh, did I show you that long enough? Hold on. Hold it closer for you. It also shows the elemental signs. So we have earth and then fire for the second two. So maybe you're drawn to the animal or to the coloring, maybe to the elements, or just you have a general feeling. We are going to lay out some crystals as well to help you decide. So for group number 1, we have rose jasper, for group number 2, we have orange calcite, and for group number 3, we have peacock ore. Maybe I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see better. Right, group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters are below. And again, we will be going into the numerology and astrology in just a moment. Welcome everyone to the month of April. April is a universal 4 month. So the numerology behind the number 4, it's all about structure and stability and responsibility and efficiency. Those are the key words with the number 4. So this would be a great month to really focus on building a solid foundation and really streamline your processes. So it'd be a great time to organize, just get really practical, get tasks done. And be really patient and loyal towards your goals. By doing this, you're going to see a lot of forward progress, a lot of things coming to manifestation. It's like getting the stuff done, building the structures, getting organized, moving ahead. That is the energy for this month. And I think the astrology really supports this as well. Like, we are in Aries season. I think it's a great time to get things done, to be focused here. So here are the main astrological events. I just have the planetary ingresses and the lunations. So the first thing we have is April 7th. Mercury's going direct, so it's the end of Mercury retrograde. On the 12th, we have two different things happening. We have a full moon in Libra, and then Venus is going direct as well. So maybe there's been some delays, some issues with communication, within relationships. You should see this shift in a positive direction in the month of April with Mercury and Venus going direct. And Mercury is entering into Aries on the 16th. On the 18th of April, Mars is entering Leo. And Taurus season will begin on the 19th. The new moon in Taurus is on April 27th. And finally, on the 30th, Venus is entering the sign of Aries. So that is a good time to be very direct in your love life, like communicate what you want, go after what you want. I'm just feeling like for April, this is the month to take action towards what we want, to really have discipline and really, stick to our goals. And I think that is going to be such a good way to manifest. But now let's get into your tarot readings and see what's coming specifically for you. Welcome, group number 1, to your April reading. You were drawn to the mouse here in Rose Jasper. And the mouse, the meaning behind this goes so well with the numerology of the month of April. This card here is saying it's a great time for you to get organized and focus on a project, pay attention to details, get things done. And I really feel like you're utilizing that energy well in this universal 4-month, in the month of April. So before we get more into it, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on in April for group number 1? Please give us specifics. What's going on in April for group number 1? Mitragynia. I think this is the scientific name for kratom. I could be wrong, but mitragynia, shape-shifting. Shape-shifting. Ooh. We have the dragonfly symbolism, which talks about transformation. Oh, there's landscaping that's outside. I thought they were done. If you hear that. Shape-shifting. Let's get clarification on this one. I think we might need to zoom out a little bit more. But yeah, there's definitely a transformation here. I feel like with shape-shifting, you guys are entering into a different role. Like a different role in life. Perhaps this will be like a different relationship. We do have Rose Jasper here, which could have to do with relationships or moving into a different job. Let's get more specific here. Let's move on to this deck. Tell us more, please. Okay, we have number 9, completion. Yeah, you're completing some role and moving into another. Got that. What is completing and what is starting here? Well, I think you're really focusing on completing some goal. A specific goal you have, you're going to reach this month. What is your goal? Did you set an intention with us at the beginning of the reading? Perhaps that is what you're completing here. By staying focused this month, by really getting tasks done, by moving towards your goal, I think you're going to reach it. We have 2 that want to come out for you. We have card number 10, which is a completion number. 9 and 10 are both completion numbers. which is fury, bushfires. I feel like you're setting fire to, not like, you know, metaphorically, not literally, like to things that no longer, you know, like satisfy you. You're like, you know, maybe there's certain relationships, certain jobs. You're like, I'm just going to burn this. I'm done with this. I'm ready to burn this bridge. I'm ready to move forward here. And then we have card number 7. We have a lot of 7 energy coming through too. Darkness, moon. Okay. Pay attention to the full and new moon this month. I think you could really use that to your advantage. So we have a full moon. Was it in Libra? Yeah, it's a full moon in Libra because we're in Aries season. There's a full moon in Libra happening. So this would be a great time to release old relationship wounds. Number 7, I'm thinking of Libra too. We have relationships coming up with this. You're ready to let go of old relationships or current relationships that do not serve you, that are not working out for you. Maybe there's just still some cord attached to someone from the past. Maybe there's some friendships, there's some relationships going on. Maybe it's romantic too that you're ready to release and complete so you can move into a new relationship, something that is healthier for you. And again, this doesn't have to be a current relationship. This could just be feelings and attachments to this cord still there. Easter egg hunt, number 11. What you seek may not be what is seeking you. Perhaps a shift is what is needed. And look I'm putting this one right under the shapeshifter. Wow, I keep thinking I'm zoomed out enough, but I'm not. Okay. Sorry, group number 1. You might see like other crystals and stuff on my table, but that's all. Okay, now I thought we were all the way, but we were not. So shift, there's a shift needed. And I think a lot of you are realizing like what you've been going after, like a specific person, specific job, it's just not aligned with you anymore. And maybe it hasn't worked out because it's not meant to be and there's something better. So you're shifting your perspective and I feel like you're really working towards a new goal. You're letting go of something that you used to work towards. Again, this could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could be anything. And you're letting this go and you're focusing on something new, on having a new role, on being in a new relationship, on a new job, something new. There's a shift here. It seems like a big keyword for the month of April is shift. But we need some more information here, please, Spirit. What is this shift? Is it relationship? What is this shift? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, okay. A lot of you are letting go of someone that was not committal, that just maybe was kind of, you had like a lustful connection to, that they didn't want commitment, or maybe they ended up not treating you well. They're very hot and cold. Look at this. We have like hotness and coldness here. Like she even looks like she could be cold, like cold in the dark, like really hot with the fire and then cold in the dark. I feel like there's some relationship that was very hot and cold, very confusing. I feel like you're ready to let that go and go towards something healthier here. And also this could be like being hot and cold for you towards a desire. Maybe you're like, oh, I really want that job. I really want to do this or that. And then but then you like lose interest. Like it's a sign that maybe that just isn't for you because you're not overly passionate about it. Or it's time to shift your attention. If you do and actually want it, shift your attention to be more focused on it and not be so hot and cold with your desires, with your goals. This is the month to work on completing things, not to be in that hot and cold energy, to be in that hot energy. Because, you know, like you just maybe you go so hard into something and then you get kind of burnt out. And then maybe there's something here too. The devil's on the bottom with, you know, making bad decisions. Maybe you're like for example, maybe you're like, I'm going to do 75 hard. I'm using this as an example because I'm currently doing that challenge. and you're like all into it, and then you just like give up at the first temptation, like, oh, actually I can drink once, or I don't need to work out today. But I'm just using that as an example. This could be any goal here. There's certain things Spirit's calling you to cut out, to let go of distractions, 'cause it's really powerful for you to stay focused on what it is you desire. And if you realize there's certain things you don't desire anymore, to let that go so you can put your focus on something that matters to you. There is definitely some guidance here to practice healthier habits this month. Specifically, like, let go of habits that distract you from your goals. Maybe it could be specific friendships or relationships, or like watching TV or drinking. It could be different. There's so many different distractions here. Being on your phone too much. Maybe setting timers. Like, there's apps on your phone where you could have time limits. Like for my social media, for most of them, I have a 33-minute time limit a day. I just like those types of angel numbers, so I chose 33. If you really need it, you can override it, but like something like that. Put things in place so you can stay focused on your goals this month. Seven of Coins. This is perseverance and dedicating time, tending to your garden, tending to what you want to grow and flourish in your life. This is the total energy I've been picking up on for you. What do you want to tend to this month? What do you want to grow? It's time to be dedicated, not to be hot and cold. And it's okay if you realize something you thought you wanted, you don't want anymore, and let that go. But it's really time to prioritize a specific goal here. It will shift your life in such a positive way when you focus on this. The Hierophant. This is a card of commitment. Commit yourself. It also talks about Taurus energy, which we're moving into that, but commit. I think if you start now to really commit to something, this will be different for each of you. You will see the results by Taurus season. You're going to start to see things work out. You're going to reach a goal. You're going to have results. You're going to start to see shifts when you stay focused and committed. Stay disciplined. Because the Hierophant, when you think about it, that's someone very committed to God, or to serving others and guiding others, being that channel. So that's why the word commitment's really tied to that card. It's interesting. We have the card that's like committed to God, or like committed to what you want, and then we have the temptation here. And if something happens, if you fall off track, your bounce back rate is more important. Just pick yourself up and keep going. Don't let yourself skip 2 days. Just you can keep going. Don't just let one little mishap make you spiral and just totally stop working at your goals. Remember, that's that hot and cold energy. Like, we want to be focused. We want to be all hot. We want to be, working our passions, focusing on that this month. It's really powerful energy here. It's all over. You're really drawn to that card for a reason, the most. What else, Spirit? What's going on? We have concern in reverse. And the number 33, I mentioned that number. 33 seems to be end of your concern, and I feel like the way to really move forward and past your concerns and come up with solutions is to stay focused on it and work on it, and you will find a solution. You will move through this month. I'd love to see that in reverse. Okay. What else, Spirit? We have the Broom here. It's time to I just feel like the whip. I'm like, it's time to get into action here. But this could mean literally like with the broom or the whip. Depends on what deck you're using, but it can be about like cleaning. And sometimes it can talk about repetitive stuff, repetition, doubling. And we have two double numbers here, actually. Interesting. We have two number 11s here, 1111. But I think this could be repetitive tasks, doing things again and again. That's how you complete things, like having something on your schedule every day. Like going for a walk, working on your business, working on your resume, working on your dating profile, whatever it is you're trying to achieve here. It's doing those repetitive tasks that might seem mundane and boring, but that every day brings you one step closer to your goal. Really doubling down on what you want this month. And 1111, you know, that's a number of wish fulfillment here. So I feel like there's been this message coming through a lot lately that, you know, we all have desires here, and to get what we want, we need to take aligned action. And that is a strong message for you in the month of April, and I think it's really going to get you to where you want to be. The broom can also talk about arguments. We also have the word fury here. So there could be some arguments going on, some disagreements this month. Maybe some people don't like that you're changing, or maybe it could be that devil energy, someone trying to tempt you to not make these changes or to bring you down. We want to get rid of that energy, okay? We don't need to be around that when we're trying to make positive changes in our life. You might need to reprioritize, but Spirit wants you to look out. There could be some heated exchange, some anger. And if you feel angry, have a positive, like a healthy outlet. Move your body, journal, you know, think before you act. But there's a little bit of anger and fury coming through. But it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes you can use anger for motivation to make changes. You want to just, you know, channel that in a healthy way. And now that you know this in advance, you can think about that. Okay. All that glitters. Okay, I'm getting the message from this. So it's like all that glitters is gold. It's like really chasing all the shiny things, the great, like those things. And that's great to want money, to want material things, to want success. But Spirit wants you to remember your why. Why do you want this? Why do you want this desire? Why do you want to reach this goal? Why do you want this person? Whatever it is, why do you want this? And that will keep you staying focused when you have a positive, like when you have a sure why to what you're doing. Because if you're kind of like wishy-washy, like you don't really know why you're doing something besides like, well, it just looks good or something. You know, you need a solid why. Like, I want to be healthier. I want to improve my life. I want to have a better life for me and my family, or whatever it is. You know, I want to be happier. Like, just having that solid why will keep you going. So when you're considering your desire, your goal for the month, also come up with a why. Now let's get an astrology card for the month. We'll see who's relevant in your life. We did get some Taurus energy and some fire. We have Capricorn and Taurus, and then some fire energy that has come through. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, let's get a specific astrology card here. Uranus. So yeah, there's big change coming. Uranus is the bringer of change, but it's also Aquarius energy. Aquarius. But this is the month to change, to make positive changes, to bring change, to shift your life. A shift is coming. But it all starts within, especially when you're the one taking the action and doing the things, like you're going to lead that shift in the direction you want. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Wow, and camel is the animal for the next pile. I haven't obviously filmed that yet. I'm doing them in order. But you might have messages in that group as well, since camel came up here. Maybe some of you already felt pulled to that. But persevere and you will overcome problems. Keep going. You got this. You might feel like you're in a desert right now, but that oasis is coming up, baby. You're going to get there. And we have finger, warning that you have a problem either now or in the future. I think it might be of the anger issue. Someone pointing fingers, someone being angry. And coming back to that, if, you know, anticipate problems along the road when you're starting a new journey or shifting things. There's going to be those hiccups, those things that happen. Again, just pick yourself up and keep going, or find the solutions, find help or a mentor or a guide. Don't just give up when things get tough. You've got this. Persevere, you've got this. But yeah, I also think because it's kind of like it's going like towards both these cards, there could be some anger going on. Some fights. Affairs with your family. Okay, it could be within the family with some of these arguments. But also this could just be you're spending time with your family. Stuff with your family's coming up in April. Yeah, this is so true. Temptation will test you with the devil energy. You're making changes, you're making shifts. There'll be temptation to go back to the way things were when things get a little difficult. But if you want to conquer your problems, your concerns, which there's a lot of energy saying you will, you got to keep going. And if you do fall under temptation again, just pick yourself up, keep going. Don't just give up once you do one thing wrong, you know, just course correct. You got this. But look out for that temptation. It could even be like an ex or something. You know, we still, in the beginning of the month, we still are in Venus and Mercury retrograde. Where that kind of thing can happen. Should we do an affirmation of the month? Yeah, here, I haven't used one of these. Let's do the affirmations for a stress-free life. And then we'll do your yes or no question and call it a day. What is the affirmation of the month for group number 1? Well, it'll be really helpful for them. I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. Ooh, I love this. I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. You want to write this down, say it with me, take a screenshot. I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. Yes, I love that. So true. All right, now's the time to come up with a question. It could be about the month ahead, about this reading, or anything at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Reconsider. Reconsider. Okay, take how that resonates to what you asked. Oops. All right, group number 1, that concludes your April prediction video. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading. You were drawn to the camel and orange calcite here. So camel energy, I feel like you have what it takes to persevere and to get whatever it is you are wanting this month. You have all the resources you need. You are good to go. Maybe this has to do with a creative project. Orange calcite is a great stone to use if you are looking to boost your creativity, your energy. So we'll see how this relates to your reading. Before we get into it, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What specific things are going on in April for group number 2? Emmy. We have here card number 53, Dandelion, Wounded Healer. Oh yeah, I was like, that sounds like Chiron. We have Chiron up here. Ooh, but with Chiron, we have Jupiter. It's like through your wounds, you're able to bring expansion and prosperity to your life. Sagittarius, or is that supposed to be Chiron? I don't know. But it reminds me of Sagittarius there, which is Jupiterian. Maybe that's why we're talking about, like, you have what it takes, perseverance, like, maybe you've been really hurt, but now you're like mended and you're healed, and I feel like you're ready to help others, heal others. You're ready to expand your life and move past whatever difficulties you've been going through. I think you're ready to move forward. Let's get more information for you. Spirit, tell us what's going on in April for group number 2. Card number 99, Compassion. Wow, 99 is the final card here, an ending card. I really feel like you're ending some tough, long journey. You're coming out the other side with more knowledge, with more information. You're able to help others. You have so much wisdom and compassion to give others. You know, you've really gone through a major cycle of personal growth. A lot of healing, a lot of growing has been going on, but I feel like you're really ready now to move to a new phase. Okay, tell us more, please. Wow. Card number 29, Creation, Water. Yeah, you're ready to create the life you want. And it's interesting, I was thinking of water a little bit when I was looking at the camel before pressing record, how the camel is associated with the fire element, but it actually symbolizes great balance of energies because it also contains water. So like fire and water, opposites, but it brings them into balance. So I feel like you're really coming into balance here. You're really creating something beautiful. There's more peace and harmony and love coming this month. You're creating something through the knowledge from your past. I feel like a lot of you are healers in your own way. And I feel like you're really in this place where you're feeling emotionally well, because water can represent emotions. With compassion, I just feel like you're feeling so compassionate towards your old self, your younger self, towards yourself now, towards others. And I feel like you're such a great, like, shining light and guide for other people now. And a lot of you might be stepping into a new role. But yeah, it's like through past struggle, you're creating something new from that, but in a really beautiful way. Okay, can we get more specifics, Spirit? I'll get the tarot out after this card. Osteria Baum, Easter egg tree. Card number 26. You mustn't forget to embrace the magic of community care. Wow, community care. I feel like you guys are really like helping your community. You're ready to like step up in a leadership role to help others. Community care. That's neat. Huh. I kind of want to look at, do I have that guidebook nearby? I do. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. Oh wait, almost open to the exact. Traditions, familial connections, celebration of spring. The Easter egg tree has emerged to inspire you to rejoice in shared experiences. It reminds you to lean on those who you call family, both the family you're born to and the one you have chosen for yourself. You may have felt lonely in your challenges, believing perhaps that others would not support you in your endeavors, or perhaps you are too afraid to ask for help. Please note there is much help available for you from people who are eager to support you in any way they can. Embrace those who dwell within your personal community and know that the village is ready whenever you call. Whether you require financial assistance or seeking new opportunities, wish to share a piece of yourself, or need a helping hand from your partner, receiving this card is your sign that there is someone who can offer you exactly what you need to make it through. Oh, okay. Maybe there is a healer coming into your life, someone coming into your life here. A lot of you are forming a community. You know, some of you are healers and you're going to be helping heal your community in some way. But I also feel like a lot of you are finding your soul family. You're finding friendship and connection with other people. Maybe there's been a lot of wounds in the past from past relationships, but now you're ready to move forward and make loving connections, friends, love, soul family. I feel like that's a message we've been getting. Well, let's get the tarot out now to get more specific here. Can you give us more information on this and anything else group number 2 should know about the month ahead? We have the King of Wands. And I feel strongly this energy is someone that's coming into your life. I think you guys can definitely be embodying this energy too. But so could be fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like someone could be coming into your life that's very confident and has a lot of direction in life and a lot of enthusiasm and is really focused and driven. And I think they might be like a great resource for you. Someone like this could even be a new boss or someone new you're working with. Like some of you guys may be stepping into a new work role, and you can really enjoy this person. They help. You know, I think they're a great leader, and they also have a lot of compassion, and you know, they see work as like a community and working and growing together, creating something together. And so this is your energy about you creating something here, you being the leader, you feeling really enthusiastic and excited about a new project, a new job, a new relationship. Okay, let's get more information here, please. The Star, that just like kind of flipped out too. Wish fulfillment and connection. There's definitely a key thing with connection here, but wish fulfillment too. You're persevered. You've been going really hard. You've been healing. You've been working towards your goals, and you're doing it this month, and you're fulfilling a wish, especially when it has to do with a creative or a passion or work thing, or it could be relationship too. Oh, yeah, I think this for a lot of you, this has to do with work. But also it's working with others. 3 of Coins is collaboration with others. So the big thing I'm seeing for group number 2 is, you know, wish fulfillment for advancement in your career and in your relationships, but primarily career, I'm seeing. But I think you're going to have a strong, like you're going to have a boss or a leader, or again, you could be in that role that, you know, really makes you feel part of a community, and that is really what helps you work well together and enjoy what you do. The High Priestess. Wow. She kind of looks like Lady Gaga for a second to me. Emmy! Lady Gaga could be something. I wonder if there's like a specific song. And then we have the Hierophant on the bottom here, which talks about commitments. Okay, follow your intuition, follow your inner wisdom. I feel like it's really going to lead you to a new commitment this month. And I feel like you guys have done so much inner work. And I think you guys are very intuitive. Coming back to the water, water also represents intuition. And I think you guys are very intuitive. You've gone through a lot in life. I think that's really enhanced your intuition and your connection to yourself. You've learned so much. So trust your inner wisdom. Trust your inner guidance. And it's really leading you to this community here, to the Hierophant, to getting unstuck, to moving forward. When you need to make decisions, consult your intuition, Spirit's saying this month, instead of, asking everyone else, consult your intuition. And we have the majority major arcana, which talks about big life shifts here, big life themes. And again, it seems community and work. And we did talk about like financial assistance too. Finances could be coming into play. So we have fire energy coming through. We already said that. Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus. Spirit really wants you to incorporate everything you've learned from the past phase of life to bring into this new phase, to use your experience to move forward in a good way, to make informed decisions. And you're really going to create something great here. You're ready for this wish to be fulfilled. Sometimes we have to go through a lot to learn lessons. And I feel like you've gone through it, you've learned lessons, and now you're coming out the other side like wiser, more experience. And I think Spirit's saying, you're ready, group number 2. You're ready for this new phase. You're ready for this desire you've had for a while. Can you tell us more specifics about what's going on, please, this one? Poverty. Okay, this could have to do, a lot of you have been worried about money and work. Keep your head up, keep moving forward, keep working on your mindset, keep healing. Healing's a lifelong thing. But those of you who feel like you're impoverished, that you don't have the job or the money, Spirit saying you're being guided to work to an opportunity to make money this month, to a new commitment here that's going to bring forth more money. So trust your intuition, follow that, be open-minded. Don't be afraid to ask for help or guidance, but keep persevering and things are going to improve for you this month. Another completion number there, 10, endings and new beginnings. You're ready to move into a more abundant cycle. Stay loyal. Stay loyal to what you believe in and what you want. Stay dedicated. Again, coming back to the numerology that we talked about in the beginning of the video of April is the universal 4-month, stability and structures and staying disciplined and moving towards our goal, doing the necessary tasks. That's really going to be, the perseverance is really going to be what gets you there. A lot of you guys could be really getting an opportunity through a friend, through a loyal friend, through community is how you're going to find this new opportunity, or they're going to really lift you up and help give you compassion. And I feel like, another Spirit's like also confirming this isn't just a month about work and money. It's also about community and connection. So it's not like one or the other. Spirit's saying this is both for group number 2. I feel like you have a really great friendship, a really strong friendship this month. Let's get an astrology card next to see who this friend could be. Because it definitely seems like more friend energy this month than love. Okay. What is a strong, like sun, moon, rising, or qualities about this person? Pisces. Yeah, they're very creative, intuitive, empathic, emotionally open, available, very caring. Spirit, tell us more about April. What's going on? We have regeneration. It did come out in reverse, but I think Spirit's saying it's possible, to go after a goal again. If you maybe if you fall off track or you fell off track in the past, but you still want something, you've learned so much and you've grown so much, you're able to move forward here. I feel like you've been wounded and you've grown back, you've mended your heart, you've mended the wounds, you've worked on the trauma, you're ready, you are whole. Spirit wants you might not feel whole, you might feel broken, you might feel lost at times, but no, you are whole and you are perfect as you are, and you are ready as you are to step into this new phase, to move forward. And there could have been some lacked mindset, some limiting beliefs about how you're not ready or you're not good enough or whatever it is. Spirit wants you to catch yourself if you have those thoughts going on and know that you are ready for more. You're ready for money, abundance, love, the career, friendship, whatever it is you're desiring, you are ready and you're deserving of it now. But you could have had something that's been blocking you from getting that by thinking you are not. And that could be a big limiting belief that Spirit wants you to identify and push through. And that by knowing this, you can really open yourself up to receiving the abundance and the blessings from the universe. For sure. Oh, we got a month. Interesting. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, Spirit's warning you of someone that has this energy and just not to even give them the time of day. Don't match their energy. You're better than that. And it's just, yeah, heads up. June. Okay, Spirit wanted to emphasize the month of June for some reason. This could be telling us about Gemini or Cancer. Wait, is that what's after Gemini? Yeah. Yeah, duh. But I just want to make sure in my head because I always think of July. Yeah. But also the month of June is when you could really start to see. I think you're going to be making a lot of progress this month, but you might see like full-on abundance and great blessings come through by June. So don't give up. This month, the work you're putting towards persevering is working towards your goals. But keep in mind, maybe this is even your birthday or something, but the month of June, or maybe people born in June, are important. Forces working against you. Yeah, okay. Spirit wants you to be aware of something here, of someone here. I don't always see the forces working against you as a specific person, and with your reading, I don't really too much, besides there could be someone annoying here. Just don't let them get you and don't tell people. The High Priestess, keep things to yourself. You don't have to let everyone know everything you're doing, especially if they're people that'll try and work against you or put you down. But really, for most of you, I'm seeing the forces working against you are the negative thoughts and negative beliefs we were just talking about. Spirit's confirming that, so thank you, Spirit, and wants you to recognize that negative thoughts and negative beliefs could really be preventing you and working against your progress, but being aware of them and working on coming up with affirmations and things to do when those thoughts creep in will really help move you forward to whatever it is you're trying to get. Wow, something to spell out. You will be playing a different role. Yeah, I really do feel like a new job is coming for a lot of you. Oh, and then we have Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. It really is. And I also see June could be coming out because there's an angel there. Your angels want you to know that everything's going to be okay. The most difficult part is over. Things are shifting for you. Keep persevering. Keep going. You've got this, group number 2. You are so loved. You are so supported. Things are going to work out for you. The most difficult part is over. Persevere. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep having faith. Yeah, I think that is a big message there, that there's an angel. Oh, my cat's sitting in a box over there. Okay. What is the affirmation of the month for group number 2? What affirmation would be helpful for group number 2? Oh, I love this. I am a capable person and I can handle anything that comes my way. Yes, you can. I am a capable person and I can handle anything that comes my way. You guys want to write this down, screenshot it, at least say it with me now. I am a capable person and I can handle anything that comes my way. You really can. Right now we're going to answer a yes or no question you have. It can be about the reading itself, about the month ahead, or anything at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Go. The time is right. Wow, and on the bottom it says you're going in the right direction. Keep following your intuition. Go, go, do it. All right. Group number 2, that concludes your April reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I am truly so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. You are drawn to the tarantula here in Peacock Or. I found the book insert about the tarantula interesting enough to read that to you, but before we do that and get started on your reading, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on for group number 3 in April? So yeah, I was just glancing at this and I thought it was worth reading. So at a crossroads, claiming life's purpose. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream. Yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. So when this energy is in balance, you follow your intuition. But out of balance, you can hesitate, over-intellectualize, and to bring into balance, Spirit is calling you to practice daily journaling. So yeah, those of you really feeling at a crossroads, this could be a month where you really make some big shifts. We're talking about the universal 4 month of, focusing on stability and structure in our life, and getting organized and getting tasks done, staying focused on what matters, persevering. I think really by doing that, by focusing on what matters and letting go of any habits that sidetrack you, you're really going to make some great progress here, move towards your dharma, towards your purpose. But let's see what comes up. I just felt like that was necessary to read. Okay. So tell us more what's going on this month for group number 3. We have the Mandrake. Card number 45, Sensuality. Neptune and Venus. Sensuality. It is kind of a Taurus thing, really involving the senses. When you feel really ungrounded or anxious or nervous, Spirit's calling you to come back to your senses. That'll really ground you. Like, what can you smell right now? What can you hear? What can you taste? What can you touch? Like things like that. Just really paying attention to all of that, the senses, and maybe using candles, or maybe if you need to focus on tasks, using like citrus scents. Just really using your senses, I think, will be really helpful for you to focus, or for whatever your intention is. There could be a relationship highlighted this month. Healing. Okay, yeah, healing makes a lot of sense. This is a month of healing for you. And I feel like Spirit was giving you some grounding practices, using your senses to help you when you're trying to get centered and grounded, to focus on healing. And that daily journaling could be really healing for you. Wow, music could be really healing as well. Using music. Definitely, music is important this month. To make equal, the equator. To make equal. I feel like Spirit's calling you to prioritize yourself this month. Maybe you're always putting other things first, other people first, but you matter just as much. Maybe even, more to yourself. And there's 2 people in this card. There is something here. 2 sixes. I don't know. There's something here about relationships. Making, You could be at a crossroads within a relationship, have to make decisions based on a relationship. Healing from past relationships. Maybe there was someone that didn't make you feel very equal, that put you down, and you're healing from that. That could be a family, a lover, a friend, any relationship here. I think you're healing from that. Card number 40 here, spring hike. A horizon of possibilities welcomes the curiosity of your soul. Okay, expect in April to be learning new things. You could be picking up new hobbies, reading new books, having new interests, starting to hike, starting to move your body more. And that's going to be really healing too. Yeah, something about getting more embodied, moving your body more is a big thing. That'll be really healing for you, both physically and emotionally. Yeah, expect to move more and have more hobbies, to do more things. Put yourself first. That makes sense. Yes. Okay, let's get the tarot out to get more specific here. But go after a new hobby. Learn new things. There's a lot of great energy supporting that in April for you. We have the Seven of Swords. I think a lot of you really are healing from deception. Someone took advantage of you, was mean to you, put you down, backstabbed you. And now, you know, you're starting to feel more like yourself. You're healing. You're ready. And the number 6 has to do with relationships too. I feel like you're really healing. You're feeling good about yourself again. You're ready to make decisions. You're ready to move forward and prioritize yourself, to let this energy go. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can be self-sabotaging beliefs and thoughts too. Like, I'm not good enough. You are good enough. And I feel like you're really healing from self-sabotaging thoughts as well here. And again, to really recognize and understand what these are, being more grounded and present is great, but journaling, could even be a journal she's holding there. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, a lot of sword energy coming through. You know, maybe you tend to be in your head a lot, and you're being called to be more embodied and more in balance. More in balance this April. So this could be other people in your life sometimes, or maybe you guys, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like things are gonna be a little bit more quicker pace this month, perhaps. Let's see, what is this Knight of Swords found? Now we have the Page of Wands. This is coming back to trying new hobbies, doing new things, going on new adventures. Learning new things especially. Because I feel like you guys are very intellectual, very smart, and you like to read, but learning new things, trying new things is really heavily emphasized, and I think it's going to be healing for you. It's going to be fun. It's going to get you back in your body, focus on yourself, help you move past heartbreak or anything troubling that has gone on. 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is feeling stagnant and not emotionally happy, but not doing anything about it. It's time to move. It's time to take action towards your healing, towards your emotional fulfillment. You don't need to stay stuck or stagnant. Spirit's giving you some advice here today on how to move past that. You know, we have the Emperor in reverse here. I think Spirit is calling you to have more discipline this month, to come up with a plan, to take actions. Don't let your thoughts self-sabotage you when you're like, have an idea. You're like, I'm going to learn that, or I'm going to do this. And maybe you start, but you give up right away. Spirit's calling you to stick to it. Stick to whatever it is you say. Maybe when it comes to healing, maybe you're like, oh, I'm going to journal every day this month. Like, if you miss a day, that's fine. Just what matters is your bounce back rate. Get up and do it again. Don't just keep missing it because you missed once. Or maybe it's like, I'm going to go on walks 5 days a week, or I'm going to read a book a week, or whatever your goals are. Remember, we set goals here. It's staying focused on that, and in continuing that, having that discipline is your way forward, is how you're going to get in balance, it's how you're going to heal, it's how you're going to move towards your purpose, towards your healing here, towards betterment of your life. So keep moving forward. Even if you, mess up or have one bad day, that doesn't mean you're doomed or it's over. Just keep going the next day. Spirit, what's going on this month for group number 3? We have poverty in reverse. I think you're really overcoming that lack mindset, the scarcity mindset, the limiting beliefs, the self-sabotaging behaviors. But a lot of you, are healing a money mindset, and you're ready to move forward and make more money, to have that job. But you're keep on doing the healing work you've been doing. Keep working on your thoughts. Keep staying disciplined and focused, and that is your way forward. Yeah, I see more financial stability coming to group number 3 in the month of April. There's more stability, but definitely financial stability, but stability all around. Things are becoming more balanced. This is a good thing. Yeah. Beautiful. Like these cards together, financial stability. Let's get some more cards here. Tell us more, please, Spirit. A message in a bottle in reverse. I want to look in the guidebook for this one because I don't know exactly what does that mean in reverse? Let's see. Card number 15. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interest at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. Ooh, okay. That could be this 7 of Swords here. There could be someone in your life that's giving you red flags. We have red here. Like maybe this has to do with a relationship or whatever it is. Are there red flags you're ignoring just because you want to be loved so bad or you want an opportunity so bad? Something like that. Spirit's saying pay attention to the signs, specifically red flags when it comes to other people. Maybe there's someone that's a little bit controlling or not emotionally available. Do what's best for you and look out for those signs from Spirit. Maybe it's repeating numbers. Maybe it's, it comes in the form of red flags. But Spirit wanted, I looked in that guidebook for a reason. Spirit wants you guys to look out for the red flags and people this month. Let's see who this could be about, perhaps. Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising. Who could this be about, or who's in their life? We have Luna, so this is like Cancer. A Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Maybe a motherly, feminine energy too. Cancer. And it's also a sign to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, follow your intuition. You can, do what we were talking about earlier, get grounded. And then tap in, ask Spirit. What's going on this month? Oh, look at this. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift this month. Love that. Yes, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Then we have love. Okay. Yeah, we kind of have that Venus energy coming through. Maybe some, those of you, there's energy of engagement here for those of you that are in that position. But there could be new opportunities for love, new opportunities in work. The opportunities can be in all areas of life here, but love is emphasized this month for you. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Okay, I think that comes back to The red flags, look out for that. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. And we have heartache over what you no longer have. This could be about a past love, past job. But Spirit's saying that if we stay in that energy, we're staying in the past, and Spirit's calling us to get into the present moment, because in the present moment is when we can make changes and move towards our goals and our desires and our dreams, and be aware of the possibilities that are all around us. And I feel like you're healing from heartache. A lot of you are healing from heartache this month, and that'll open you up to receiving healthier love, or maybe dating again. But Spirit's saying if you're doing that, watch out for the red flags. You've learned a lot from past relationships and healed, so now you're aware. And like, that's a silver lining of bad relationships in the past. Now you know what to look out for. Because before you were younger, less experienced, maybe naive, but now you know what to look out for in terms of red flags. We have not unsuccessful plans. This could be about a specific relationship not working out, but you really want it to. Spirit's saying if things don't work out, that's because there's something better for you. There's someone, I feel like, that Spirit's saying not dependable, not great, red flags going on. There's something better, a new opportunity for you. It's okay to let things go. And we don't want to dwindle too much in the past. We use the past to gain wisdom and learn and move forward. Yeah, Spirit's confirming a new job or career. Yeah, for a lot of you, there's a new job and career coming. Wow, and on the bottom of the deck, work, achievement, success. Yeah, so there's a big emphasis there on a new job. Yeah. I love that for you. Okay, let's get your affirmation of the month. No, I think we're on that. Yeah. What is the affirmation of the month for group number 3? Financial security puts me at ease and makes me feel good about my future. Financial security puts me at ease and makes me feel good about my future. I feel like this is fitting to talk about financial security because we're talking about how you're moving towards financial stability here, and a new job coming in, new opportunities, gifts. But anyways, if you guys want to write this down, screenshot it, at least say it with me. Financial security puts me at ease and makes me feel good about my future. Yes, I really feel like that's what you're moving towards this month. That makes so much sense. Remember, some things didn't work out, so you can move towards something greater here. We don't want to dwell too much on loss, because then we'll stay in that lack mindset. But all right, now we're at the point of your reading where we're going to answer a yes or no question that you may have. So this could be about the reading itself, about the month ahead, or anything at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Go. The time is right. The time is right. So take how this resonates to your question. And then on the bottom of the deck we have, you are going in the right direction. Yeah, everything's going to work out for you, even though it may feel like you lost something or things have been falling apart or whatever it is. Spirit wants you to know everything is going in the right direction. You've got this. Take the aligned actions. Work on your limiting beliefs and your self-concept and all of that. And you're about to achieve a lot this month. New opportunities are opening up for you. But yeah, when you're staying too much in the past, you can miss out on opportunities. So you want to be present, do the grounding exercises, take the actions, and everything is going to work out for you. Yes, it is group number 3. So that concludes your April reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you.